Spend a weekend with me on our trip to DC with my Endeavor, which is a living learning program for our first years. We left Richmond at 8 and I did homework on the road. Then we arrived at DC and we stayed at a hotel very close to the National Mall. It was very cold and it was snowing when we first arrived. We put our stuff into our rooms and then we started walking to the National Mall with my friends. We walked by the Washington Monument and we took a couple of pictures out there. And then of course we stopped by the White House. And in front of the White House there was a flock of geese. They were really cute. Our next stop was the African American History Museum. Our professors got our time tickets. The architecture of the museum was super cool and the view from inside was amazing. I got to learn a lot about African American history, and music and film sections were my favorite in the museum. Then we went to National Air and Space Museum. The museum was really crowded and you have to wait in a line, but honestly the wait was worth it. We tried our best to see all of the sections, and I personally liked the space section the most. Then we were really hungry, so we grabbed dinner with my friends at a sushi restaurant. We had tickets to a show at the Kennedy Center, so we started walking there after dinner. The center was super big, but we managed to find our group. And we weren't allowed to record inside, but the dance performance was really, really good. Next morning, we went to a bagel shop with my friend to grab breakfast. It's one of the most popular bagel shops in DC, so it was super crowded in there. It was honestly one of the best bagels I had. We also grabbed the babka muffins, which were really delicious. After breakfast, we walked over to the National Archives and we saw the Declaration of Independence, Constitution, and the Bill of Rights. Then we went to Georgetown and we grabbed cookies from the Vaughn Bakery. They were one of the most delicious cookies I ever had, and the dark one tasted just like a brownie. Then we walked down the main street and then we walked a little bit around Georgetown. One of my friends knew a flea market, so we were headed there. They had a lot of cute stuff in the flea market. They had a lot of clothes and jewelry. Me and my friends got a necklace and a hair clip, but there were also a lot of cool watches. Then it was time to go back, so we got on the bus and we headed back to Richmond.